Hello everyone. So yes, I am here in Heidelberg, my hometown, and I am in the mall at PNA. We are so lucky that we have two PNAs in Heidelberg. So, yes, one of the reasons why I'm here today is because somebody commented on one of my posts that PNA sells so many different things. And I thought, let's go snoop around a little bit and see what they've got. So, come, let's go in. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah, outside they have a table with discount on books. But what I like is I love these journals. This is my favorite planner of all time. So I absolutely love it. And they're on sale now. And it's an 18-month journal, so you can still use it for the rest of the day. So let's go inside and snoop around a bit. Good morning, everyone. Hello. So at PNA, there's always somebody at the door, and my favorite friend is also here. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. So what I love about coming to PNA, there's always somebody at the door to
And
greet
we're
you.
always friendly.
Yes, there's always somebody to greet you, but let's go snoop around a little bit. So here we've got, something that I forgot to show you. On the 13th of September, it's Funky Socks Day. So yes, you must wear your funky socks. I'm going to show you some pretty funky socks now. So yeah, they've got like a promotion with Pilot, and if you buy Pilot products, you can win a Weaver, a bra set. So okay, let's go to where I always start. My favorite section of PNA, of course, is the art and craft aisle. Okay, so I'm gonna walk around like this. Of course, in our family, we love to play puzzles. We always play puzzles. And they've got such a big variety of puzzles. And this aisle is great for the kids because they've got some toys and some educational stuff. I mean, look how cute this is for a little baby. Remember, we used to play with this as babies with Tupperware, but this is now made with wood, and it's really cool. And also, when I was a kid, we only got one size of the Rubik's Cube, and look at this now. So there's always, what I love about this aisle is it's toys and you can play with it, but it's educational, and stimulates creativity. There's just so many things here, but one of the things that I also want to show you, especially for my American friends, is here in South Africa we now get Elmer's glue. Yes, I know that you use this in the States, but yeah, we've got a whole shelf here with Elmer's products. Some glitter glue. Katrine would love this, my granddaughter. She loves crafty things. She loves this aisle. So there's just so many things. I can't show you everything, but I'll show you my favorite stuffs and the things that I see that's new for me. So this is like I think it's like sand art. This is cool. Look at this. This is cool. Sand art. You can make bookmarks with it. This is absolutely cool. There's so many different there's like a unicorn and a family frame. So like I said, I love this aisle because it's toys but it's also educational. So there's some puzzle sets, and I saw something else. There's some toys here, like even when I was, I'm a girl, but I played with marbles in school. Man, we played with marbles. And then behind me there's some classic card games. So nice to know that kids have this option. Oh, my friend Penny. Hello, Penny. Penny is here to escort me around to make sure that I'm safe. So I've got some diamond dot art, some more educational stuff. Now the next aisle is also one of my favorites. I can spend hours in this aisle because that's where all the bits and pieces are. So let's start on this side. So there's some wood art, and Katrine loves it when I get this for her because you know, it includes everything, the paint and everything, but what she loves is there at the bottom there's some glitter in as well. And what little girl does not love glitter? So let's see what this is. There's like a little box. So there's all this here on this aisle. It's got like, this makes for perfect gifts as well for kids. And it keeps them away from electronics and devices for a little bit. Oh, look at this. This is cool. I mean, I would paint this. It's looks like a tote bag. Yes, it's like a little tote bag, but it's got like that proteas that you can paint. There's some canvas. I haven't been here for a while because we, like I said, we have two in Heidelberg and the other one's closer to my home. All the polystyrene balls. And this is also bits and pieces. Now, you would think that, oh, this is just arty and crafty stuff, but I'm an artist and I use a lot of this in my artwork, especially in my textile sculpting. So let's see what is new. This looks cool. Oh, it's a night light. It's a little felt butterfly, but it's got like the little fairy lights in it, and you can make a little night light. So for me personally, when I buy a gift for especially my grandkids, the older two has grown up now, but when I buy them gifts, I buy them things like that, like this. Something that they have to make, but it's also functional afterwards. So this is also a little night light. It's a little monster. So I assume this is for little boys, but Katrine would also love this. Then I use a lot of pipe cleaners, and I've seen a lady on Instagram, I think. She makes the most beautiful animals. They look so realistic, and she uses pipe cleaners for that. So, of course, we have, you know, the pipe cleaner goodies from Dala. There's on YouTube, I've got a lot of videos, free videos for little ones, for toddlers, for kids, that uses the bits and pieces from Dala. There's like beaded necklaces, and their Crazy Crafts also have some. See there, that's what I'm talking about. But now this lady makes it look, she uses like realistic colors, and it looks like it is felted, needle felted, and she uses pipe cleaners. But there's just like a little example. You can make from Crazy Crafts, you can make little animals. And this, I haven't seen this. It's like beads, and then you get to stick them on a dinosaur. So they've got cool stuff for kids, you guys. Really cool stuff. Then, of course, if you are an art teacher or you do classes and you have to pack kids, this is perfect. Like Crazy Crafts have answered the call to the universe for people who does art workshops, and we have to dispense paint into little jars and little spray bottles. I mean, I've got a class coming up again on the 9th of August, and then I have to sit and I have to dispense, because otherwise paint and things like that go to waste. So I love that. I love that this is available now. It's like little blocks, pom-poms. So there's a lot of stuff, but I'm going to show you. Oh, this. I have to show you this. I think this is just the coolest thing that PNA could have done. Is, I know my granddaughter in Cape Town, she's in high school, but she belongs to the science club. And they do all sorts of science projects and little thingies. And then the kids have to run around and try to find, I know, I was there once. Mom had to run around trying to find connectors and batteries and what you call all of these things. And look at this now. At PNA, you can buy them, the little kits ready-made, so you don't have to run around. This is just like a battery holder. So you can make, I bought some of these to make just a single light for anglerfish. So I don't have to struggle with like a whole lot of lights. And yes, let's see what this is. It's a hydraulic project kit. So it's a light kit and an alarm kit. So obviously what this company did is they looked at what science projects they do in school, and they went and they put the the kits together, so that it's so much easier for you to buy. I absolutely love this, because this to me is, you don't just have to buy it for school. You can just buy it for your child, give it to them over a weekend, let them play with it, because this to me is innovation and creativity at its best. It's much better than watching YouTube and TV and playing video games and things like that. So this is an alarm kit, like a little alarm kit. So yes, this is cool. I saw that. I'm so happy that our PNA also now stocks this. So one of the most important things that you have to remember is that they all differ. The stores differ. They have different owners. So if you see something that I'm showing you here today and you can't find it at your PNA, just ask for them. Okay. So yes, this is like basic stuff. Buy a lot of these. Glue sticks, glue gun, the basic stuff that you need in any studio. So this is another thing that I want to show you. Katrine started playing with this recently, this clay. It is called Crazy Crafty Clay from Crazy Crafts. Now for me, this is brilliant. This is the best air drying clay for kids to play with. Katrine is 9 years old and she sits, I mean, she buys with her pocket money, she buys all the colors. She sits for hours and hours and hours and create the most innovative things. I mean, she's got like a Harry Potter, you know, like the dolls and you know, that she got for Christmas. But now Hermione's got like a little dog or a cat, I can't remember. And then she made a bath out of this with little shampoo bottles. I think I posted it. And what I love about this is not sticky, it is clean, doesn't stick to anything, and it dries. It really dries and it doesn't crack. So I love this. She loves playing with that. Okay, there's some teddy dough from Dala as well that she played with. And then, of course, another thing that I love to use, especially when I'm sculpting and especially when I do art assemblage, is that I use polymer clay. So I've got, what I love is that Dala now makes polymer clay in South Africa as well. So it's more affordable. I mean, this packet is 34 Rand. So, but there's nothing, these five, this is the original Fimo, and this is imported, but it's a little bit more expensive. So it's all depends on your brand, on what you want. There's all the clays as well. I buy my air drying clay from PNA. And yes, look how cool this is for kids. It's like, I can't go live with anybody now. I'm busy snooping around in PNA. So these are like scissors that cuts the edges in different shapes. Oh, this is cool. This is for the polymer clay. So if you make beads, you've got these little thingies to stick through the clay, and then, you know, just put them on something so that they can dry. And then they also have some sanding paper for that. And I also saw this, it's like little, it looks like cookie stamps, cutters, molds, for if you want to make like earrings and things like that. And then, yeah, you can use this with resin or clay. You can make earrings. How cool is this? I think this is pretty cool. Okay, so let's move on. There's some Penny's following me. You following me, Penny? There's all the clay stuff, and then all the cricket stuff. So I want to show you. I would love to use this infusible ink in my artwork, in my textile artwork, because I've got the little I've got this, the mini but mighty easy press. I have this one at home. So what I want to do is I want to use this in my textile paintings and fuse it. So infusible ink. So this is all the, if you own a Cricut, you will know everything. Then of course we have all the cards. And this is also the crafty aisle. I love this aisle as well, especially the shelf, because I'm a textile artist. And yes, I always look for thingies that there's like paraffin wax for your thread. There's that blue transfer pen that I discovered recently that you can draw on wax paper and then iron it onto your fabric. I think this is really cool. I love these. I always use these. And this is probably one of my most favorite seam rippers of all time. I love this. I have 2 of these. Okay, then of course wool. I don't knit, well, although I did knit a jersey, blocks, and made it into a jersey. But I use a lot of wool in my sculpting, especially when I make art dolls. I use it for hair. Yes, like little, like soft. And then there's all sorts of thingies for art journaling and scrapbooking. There's more cutters for polymer clay and washi tape. I used to have an obsession with washi tape, and I would buy it like tons, loads, but I didn't use it as fast as I bought it. And now Katrine is using it to tape things in the house and to make all sorts of things. All these little paper cuts. This is cool. Look at this. It's like puffy motif stickers, and it looks like little art tubes with like paint. This is cool. So this, I would sometimes buy Katrine, like stickers like this and challenge her to use it in art and make something with it. And then most of this is for journaling, but I love this rope. The ropes are bright and colorful. I absolutely love the ropes as well. And then, look at all these bits and pieces. It's like just so much stuff. Let's see if I can find something that is cool and new. Oh yes, there, I saw this as well. This like little macrame sets. Also nice for a little girl for a gift. Like a macrame set. You can make some earrings, but I'm trying to see if I can find something that I haven't seen before. Something that is really new. So this is like woodcut earrings that you can paint and dip it in resin if you want to and make earrings with. And then of course if you buy that, you will need this, like the little hoops. I used to make jewelry years ago. Let's see if I can find something. Oh, this is cool. There's something I haven't seen before. It's like tiny little ladybugs. Wooden ladybugs. It's cool. I love to snoop around. They know me. Sometimes I don't spend a single cent. I just snoop around. It's also very therapeutic to walk around. So there's a lot of thingies for journaling. I recently got my hands on some Studio Light stamps from K-Craft, and I'm gonna use that in some demos or some videos. I'll show you. I got a nice script one, but this is what it looks like. So they have a couple of those 10 stamps. silicone stamps. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Look at this. Isn't this just so fabulous? Like little owls, little dinosaurs. Of course, this is also nice for kids to play with. ABC, especially if they just start to learn to put words together. Now this is new. I found something that is new. It's like window stickers. It's like green, and there's some with windmills. Some with windmills. There's some woodcuts, some more stencils, and then a lot of the products for art journaling. I've been doing a lot of art journaling lately because next year I'm going to teach a class in France, in the south of France, in art journaling. So I've been making a lot of journals. So I just want to show you this. This is also very cool because if you do journaling or mixed media, you have to fuzzy cut sometimes very small things, and it's difficult to cut with big scissors. So they've got like tiny scissors, and it's got like a little pouch to protect the blades. So there's some ink. Let me show you. You don't want to see my face, you want to see all the ink. Then of course this is the punches to punch like little flowers and things like that with paper, some die cuts. And then this also, this is very, this is the type of things that you need when you have an art or craft studio, your art knives and your trimmers and things like that. And then of course, look at this paper. That is like, I have tons of scrapbooking paper, and I cannot resist buying beautiful paper even if I don't need it. I just can't resist buying it. Look at this, shades of brown. Isn't this just lovely? Because the thing is with paper is I don't just use it for scrapbooking, I use it in my mixed media art. And this, look at this. This is just stunning. Can you see it? It's like metallic, but it's smooth. I don't know how they got this right, but it's smooth. It's a beautiful color. You can make the most beautiful invitations with this. Okay, so let's go. This place is big. So this is of course my favorite, one of my favorite mediums to use in journaling is alcohol ink, and they've got some from the paper mill. They also have some from Dala. Now the thing what I love about this is Dala is manufactured here in South Africa, so you don't have to break the bank. So if you're on a tight budget, you can still have quality products, and you can find it here at PNA. And then of course they've got Yupo paper that you can use with the alcohol inks, and these starter kits are awesome. I've got both colors, both kits. I had to have it. And then of course this is also my favorite section. It's down below, but I'll show you. It is where all the art book mixed media papers, canvas paper, so they've got like it's a bit hidden, so they've got mixed media, they've got tracing paper, watercolor paper, different brands all the way down. So, and then of course my heart, I love working with Copic markers. I don't use it for sketching or drawing. I use it in my art, in my mixed media art. I just love the Copic markers. And let's see what else I've got here. That's new. Oh, this is cool. I have this also. I've got almost everything. But this is cool to work with. If you want to bring some gold or silver into your mixed media art, this is definitely worth the money to buy this. And there's some normal inks. Oh, this is new. It's a calligraphy set. This is cool. Let's open it. Let's see. Okay, so it's got like the whole book, and pages to practice. And then you've got all different kinds of inks with your tips. So this is cool. It's also a cool gift. And this is also cool. This is a nice gift for somebody that's a little bit older. Lino carving and printing kit. I love this because I'm a textile artist and I love to make my own fabrics. So if I want to do prints on fabrics, I use lino. And on this side they've just got all different wood cuts and things like that for you to paint. But I love this. This is my section. So I love. This is also one of my favorite brands when it comes to pens and pencils, or pencils. So this is metallic pencils. Now it's a pity I can't open it to see what it looks like, but I'm very curious to see what this looks like. Of course I work with gelatos. I love working with gelatos, and I have this as well. Art pens. Like I said, I don't draw with it. I use it in my mixed media artwork. There's some oil pastels. There's Color Soft. I have this Color Soft pastels, and I also have this. Man, this is cool. This Inktense pencils. It is just the most. I think I'll do a tutorial with the Inktense pencils. The colors are just magnificent. So there's some watercolor pencils. Different brands. Faber-Castell. And yes, on this side, oh yes, they also have a whole shelf with everything with resin, craft resins. They've got like molds, but I want to show you this. So there's like glitter stuff that you can mix into the resin. It's cool. It's like a little tray mold. And this is a coaster mold. I think I have a coaster mold. So resin art it's really cool. There's more resin kits. And this is cool. It's a resin dye. So you can dye the resin before you pour it. Then of course, from the Clay Club, we've got lots of mosaic stuff. This is also cool. It's a print painting kit. Oh, this again, man, look at this. Look at this. If you want to learn how to draw, got all your pencils and your book with space to practice. Yes, I love drawing, and this is also something that I always have in my studio. Fixative, especially if you work with soft pastels and charcoal. Now we're coming to the aisle that I love the most. So this is where all the watercolor, all the oil paints and the acrylic paint and the heavy body acrylic paints are. So they've got some imported brands like Winsor & Newton. There's some Graduate from Daler Rowney, and then there's some from Zelkril. Now what I love about Zelkril is that it's manufactured in the Western Cape. So again, you can start oil painting without breaking the bank, because remember, when you start out, you want to buy all the colors, and art stuff is expensive. But yeah, if you want to do oil or acrylic painting, manufactured in South Africa, and you don't have to break the bank to start. There's all sorts of, I love this aisle as well. Of course, I'm the queen of dollar gel medium in South Africa. This is the best gel medium in the whole world. Can't find anything better. So there's some fabric glue. I use other gel mediums as well, but I'm just saying that is my preferred brand. And then this, what I love about this brand as well is the colors. Just look at all the different beautiful bright colors acrylic painting. And oh, look at this cool color, aquamarine. Isn't this cool? And this one next to it, sage. These are new colors. I haven't seen these before. Oh, look at this one, botanical bliss. Cool, 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 cool. Of course, I also use this because I make my own fabrics. I don't necessarily tie-dye t-shirts, but I use the reactive dyes inside. And then they also have leather paints now that I still have to try out. And then the pure pigments. So I want to try this. I want to try this on dyeing fabric. You normally use it to enhance colors of paint or to mix it into mediums or texture paste, but I want to see if I can dye fabric with this. There's some chalk paint, some more professional sprays. Then of course, if you're an artist, oh, look at all the nice Faber-Castell goodies there at the bottom. I can just stand here and drool over it. Anyway, there's paint palettes, paint brushes. Love it, really good quality. All sorts of things. This is also cool if you want to do mixed media and create patterns, but it's also nice when you do fabric, when you make your own fabrics and want to print fabric. And then this is also cool. It's like little empty pans for watercolors. So there's just all the board, canvases. So yeah, now I'm leaving the art section, my favorite section in the store. So they also sell some frames, and I want to show you this. Now you would think that I'm crazy if I say that as an artist I shop in this aisle, because it's like tissue paper and crepe paper and thingies for gifts and bags for gifts, but I use it in my mixed media art. So I would buy tissue paper and tear it up and make art with it. I mean, look how cool this is. If you have to make something for a kid's room, like cool. Look at this tissue paper. And then of course I use the plain colors as well, and crepe paper. And then the bags, I mean, look at this, look at this. Sometimes I would buy these bags and cut them or tear them and use them in my artwork, because the patterns in the pictures are just lovely. Of course I also buy it for gifts, but I don't necessarily shop in this aisle just to buy packaging for gifts. I mean, look at this. How cool is this? Okay, they also have some boxes. And then if you have an art business like me, you don't just shop in the art section, you also shop in the stationery section. And then of course they also sell gifts. I mean, look at this. It's like, if you want to buy gifts, they've got beautiful gifts. And what I love is they support a lot of local artisans as well. Look how cute this is. Isn't this cool? Yeah, when it comes to gifting, they support a lot of local artisans and crafters and artists, and I love that. Look how cool this is. Isn't this just cool? It's pretty for baby's room. Oh yeah, Katrine would die for this. She's got an obsession with pens and little books, little notepads, little books. You can literally find something for anyone, yeah. I mean, look at this. This top secret, like a diary for boys, journal. Look at this cool pen. Now little Willem must grow up quickly so that I can start buying this. Oh, this is cool. But Katrine also loves dinosaurs. Look. So cool. Ah, this is new. Like dinosaur colored pencils. Like little wax crayons. It's like cool stuff. Okay, there's some like office supplies and of course like everything you need when your kid goes to school. There's some more goodies here, thingamajiggies for gifts. Cool stuff. See, there's even stuff for daddies. Hobby beer glass. So cool. Yeah, so I love it that they also sell gifts. These bags are beautiful. Okay, and there's some journals and planners. Like I said, this PNA here in Heidelberg have them on sale. So this is what I want to show you. There. Funky socks. Saturday, 13th of September. Buy your socks at PNA. They've got some really cool socks. Okay, so this is just like stationery. I saw something cool earlier. I think Katrine is going to love it. Look at this. Like a pencil bag. I would have given anything to have something like this when I was in school. This is so cool. I can do this for hours. It's very therapeutic. Okay, and there's like, I think this one is the same. It's just silver. That's cool. Let's make a smiley face for the next person. Who picks it up, makes their day a little bit brighter. Okay, so there's lots of like chair bags for next year. Remember, when you have a little one that's going to school next year, you can start stocking up now. I know it sounds early, but believe me, I know I've done it with my own too, and I've helped my grandkids as well. So this is another one section that I love because I buy a lot of transfer papers and photo papers when I do mixed media art, all the different techniques that I do. So I use a lot of these as well, and I also use this. I use it when I do needlework. I have a thing about stationery. I love beautiful and pretty stationery, and I bought this exact set a while ago and I haven't used it. I just bought it because it's pretty. The colors are stunning. So if you like office supplies, this is cool. Like this looks like rose gold. Okay, it reminds me I need to get some files. So this is like all educational stuff. And then I have to go down here a little bit later. It's like all the dividers and lever arch files. Now this is also a section where I can spend hours because I love pens. I absolutely love pens. And yeah, and clutch pencils. I love it. And these fine liners. Look how cool this is. Fine liners for if you want to buy something for a teenager. It's absolutely cool. Okay, there's another thing that I want to show you. Sorry, can I please come past? Thank you. Is this the friction pens? I use the friction pens because why? Because it can erase. It's a pen, and if you know what my diary looks like, or my planner, my daily planner, you need one like this because you write with a pen, but it's got like an eraser at the back. I love these. Then they've got some markers and pens. Of course, some really nice gifts as well. More of the planners and everything that's on sale. This 18-month planner is really it's my favorite planner. I buy one every year. Now this aisle is perfect if you have a toddler or a young kid that you want to, you know, and they're interested in arts and crafts and things like that. So you can definitely start with these coloring pencils and wax crayons. And this for me is like an art section for little ones, for kids. Look at these jumbo markers. It's just so cool. Nice colors. So again, when you start an interest in arts or creativity, don't break the bank. You can buy from this section, and once they get serious, then you can move over to the other section. There's like wax crayons, retractable wax crayons. Look at this, like oil pastels, different oil pastels, like scissors, everything they need. And of course, erasers. Then of course they also have stuff for school, like the mathematical instrument sets. This side, glue. If you have a kit in glue, you would know that you don't buy a single glue stick anymore. You have to buy it like this, because the school always asks for 3 or 4 or 5 glue sticks in the beginning of the year. So here at PNA you can buy it in a pack already, and I'm sure it works out much cheaper than single. There's some household goodies as well, like DIY, like hooks and things like that. It's new, that's new for me. I haven't seen that before. Then of course I love this as well, because I believe that kids must read. It's important to read. They still have quite a big variety of Afrikaans books, English books, and they also have like school books. I don't know if it's for homeschooling or what, because I don't have kids in school anymore, but if you see it, you will know. I mean, look at this. This is such a nice, cool cover. Like the title as well, I guess. Cool. Yeah, so this PNA's got a lot of stuff, you guys. A lot of different things. You literally can walk in here and find anything. Oh, the mall is getting busy now. It's month end. I can hear that. A lot of Afrikaans books. I think this is some of the newer books. Nathaniel, one of my favorite comedians, writers. Yeah, I can't go through all the books, but there's like a whole lot of coloring books. This is cool. This is not a coloring book. This is like an activity pad. Oh, this is cool. I must get this for Katrine. Oh, I love this. This is cool. Especially when you go on holidays and they can have this in the car. I like that. The world's biggest coloring bugs. Sorry, I've got one hand that I have to work. Oh, it folds open. This is cool. It's like, I can't fold it open now, but it looks like it folds open like a meter by meter. Let's see on the cover. I like this. What does it say on the cover? Kind of like looks like that. So it folds open. It doesn't give the size. But it says it's 2 giant fold-out posters. So I would guess If I look how it's folded, I would guess it's like meter by meter. That's cool. They can sit on the floor and paint. Some more books. There's some fun activity kits, fun activity packs for the kids as well. This is cool. This is my first smart reading book pack. So next time when you go on holiday and you travel far, don't give them electronics to keep them busy in the back seat. Go to PNA. This is cool stuff. I'm not telling you how to raise your kids. I'm just making a suggestion that it is good for kids to do things like that. So what's this? It's coloring. Oh, so you color it in and then you use it as collage paper. Okay, there's some more books here. Ah, this is cool. It's like a little tin with cards in it. Like a little box with cards in it. Motivational, encouraging. Oh, there's some, they've got like, in the books they also have got like the do-it-yourself or like this. Look at this. Look at this. It's a handmade pottery kit. Everything you need to, and I'm pretty sure it's air dry clay because, let me just see. It says stoneware clay. It doesn't say now how, if it's air dry. It says stoneware clay. I presume it's air dry clay because we don't all have kilns at home. If you want to learn photography, fortunately I know how to do this. But yes, there's cool books here as well. There's some cooking books. Evita's book, some cooking books. So yeah, some of these books have got the most beautiful covers. And then of course there's some coloring books for adults. Look at this nice book. All sorts of coloring pages and doodles for you to color in. So yes, that is our PNA here in Heidelberg in the mall. So I hope you enjoyed snooping around, but I saw another aisle with more socks. I can't remember where I saw it. It's like cool socks, yeah. So I snooped around a little bit, and some of the people are looking at me and thinking, what is this crazy lady doing talking to herself here in the shop? But yes, I hope you enjoyed it with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. And yes, if there's anything you need or anything you want, go to your local PNA, speak to management, speak to the staff, ask them. They will try to get it for you if they don't have it. Oh, really? How did I miss this the first time? Look at these gorgeous colors. Highlighters. I mean, it's only me in the office. I probably go through a highlighter. I use one highlighter. It lasts me about 2 years, but yeah, I have to have that. Oh, but there's some smaller ones. Maybe this is better. Like cool pastel highlighters. How did I miss this? I talk too much. Anyway, you guys, I hope you loved walking and browsing through PNA, snooping around a bit, seeing what's new, what is some of my favorite products that I love and I use. And yes, I hope you have a fantastic day. It's weekend, but it is a busy one because it's month end. Oh, like the colors, really. Anyway, so have a fantastic day, and whatever you do for the rest of the day, do something good. Bye.